What's up, y'all? Mikkel Bird, MacTown TV, MacTown Radio, MacTown Media, the dopest show in every dimension. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that bell notification for all. And last but not least, don't forget to drop a comment so we can get it popping. Now, what you see before me is a very beautiful item. Yesterday, I was walking down the street here, and this is the Barrio Boston in Medellin, Colombia. And inside this market, I don't want to give away the name of the market because I don't want to put them on blast too much to make them seem like drug dealers, because that's not the case here. But anyway, I was in this market, and of course, if anybody hits me up directly, I'll tell them. But there is a company here that says Pure THC Droplets. Now, I was told that this specific bottle was what they consider, and I don't even know what their standard is based on, but what they consider 30% strength. But it is 100% THC, so this is a sublingual. So in here, as you can see, it's 10 milliliters of pure, it's brown too, I don't know if you could see it, it's like a pure brown liquid, right? Pure THC, there's a little something, 100% organic. And here's the rating system they have on it. Novatos, avanzados y expertos. So, based on the instructions that I was reading, which were in Spanish for this item, 3 drops, you want to take, it says that you want to take this about 4 hours before bedtime. Now, I took this yesterday, May 6th, 2020, for the first time ever. I just bought it yesterday. It cost me 100 COP, 100 mil COP, 100 mil colombianos pesos, and which is about $27 in USD by that day's foreign exchange rate. But I can tell you, this thing works wonders, man. This thing, you could take this without smoking weed, which was a major concern for me because now that there's a crackdown on marijuana in Colombia from the president and the powers that be, you need stuff like this because it's not so easy to smoke here anymore. You can smoke, you could probably find on the streets, but I'm telling you that the people here now are very sketchy when it comes to selling marijuana. It's kind of hard to find in Medellin, Colombia right now. You could find it if you really wanted to. I mean, let's get real. But they're just not free with it like they were last year when I was here because of the crackdowns with Otoniel and all those other guys. Anyway, I'm getting off track. This right here, what I did, because, dude, let's be real. I qualify as a experto level, but the normal thing that she told me, the lady who sold me this, and it was an all-natural store inside this market. They didn't have a business name or anything. It was just a natural, whole food type of place, okay? Great stuff in that shop, including this. She had signs advertising this. It's kind of expensive by Colombian standards, but not by American standards, because you're gonna get 200 drops out of this. It's 10 milliliters. And I did the math on it. You know, how many drops is in 10 milliliters? It's 200 drops, or what they call gotas in Colombia. But yeah, man, this stuff works. Okay, you're supposed to take it 4 hours before bedtime to help you get sleep. I can guarantee you this thing works. It was a full body high, full body numbness. My whole face was numb. My head was numb. It really, really works, okay? I usually don't brag about products that much, but this one worked, man. And so I have finally found a healthy alternative to smoking cannabis. And quite frankly, this is more effective because the high lasts, me personally, like I said, experto levels, they say, well, we'll go through this real quick. They say 3 drops for beginners, 6 drops for medium type people, and then 9 drops in a day. We're talking like 24 hours. Me personally, my personal dosage is, I would say, do 1 drop every hour in the 4 hours before you want to go to bed or whatever. So the reason why I say that is because it's going to take about 4 hours to kick in. I know that seems kind of strange because usually food and drugs, they act faster, they act within the hour. Like, for example, ibuprofen or omeprazole, which is ibuprofen is a painkiller. It's also an anti-inflammatory. Ibuprofen works wonders, by the way, for me and my personal health problems, which sometimes I have inflammation, sometimes I have trouble breathing a little bit, just from regular shit. But this stuff right here, man, me personally, I'd say take 1 drop every hour. I was doubling up and taking like 2 drops every 3 hours just to really knock myself out. But once it kicks in, it'll take about 4 hours to kick in, but once it kicks in, you're going to be noticeably medicated. And that's what it feels like. It feels like being medicated. It doesn't feel like some dirty smoke high. You know what I mean? This feels like you're laying in a hospital and you've been properly medicated. So yeah, man, I would say personally, they say 9 drops within 24 hours for an expert. I mean, you're not going to overdose on this stuff. I don't think it really matters. It's just very strong, pure liquid. Anyway, man, Mikkel Bird, MacTown TV, MacTown Radio, MacTown Media, dope show in every dimension. By Weed Bio Producto Indigena, which means it's made here in Colombia. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Peace.